I'm sorry. Please just ignore me. I'm being a stupid.
Hey, what's going on? Huh?
Nothing.
Is everything okay? I mean, is the baby okay?
Yeah, no, yours fine. I needed a friend.
Well, good. You came to the right place then. But the baby's okay, right?
Yeah. Well, there's no change, you know. So that's good.
Well, thank God. And David?
He's with her. After all, she's so lucky that she has a world-renowned cardiologist for a father.
Well, that's certainly true.
I can't stand myself right now. I am so hysterical and emotional all the time. I mean, I've hardly been out since the baby was born. All I do all day is obsess about her.
Well, I can understand that. You know what? I think maybe I have a cure for that. If you want a better job with easier hours and less stress, why don't you come back to us? Run the police department for us.
Why would you say that? What kind of a mother do you think I am? Why do you think I would want to bail on my own child?
Oh, I don't think that for a minute, Anna. I was just trying to lighten the mood a little bit. I thought I was joking. You know, it wasn't that funny, I guess.
But that hasn't even crossed my mind.
Well, of course it hasn't. I just meant to say that there is no job more difficult or more stressful than trying to raise a child.
Especially when her health is...
I know. When Lily is sick, I mean, nothing else in the world matters.
Oh, you know what this is like,
Yes, I do. I understand perfectly.
Well, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just come here and rant.
No. Listen, I'm honored that you feel you can come here and rant. And look, I've got absolutely nothing going on, so you stay here and rant as long as you like. Okay?
No. I'm done.
Are you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why? What are you thinking?
Well, what I'm thinking is you come here to me for comfort, and I'm glad to give it, don't get me wrong, but it does beg the question, why aren't you going to your husband?
David is comforting the baby.
Ah.
I mean, can you imagine what it would be like to be the doctor to your own sick child?
He's the child's father first,
Yeah,
then
I know, but
your
he
doctor.
can't divide that up. Especially when he knows better than anyone what can go wrong.
Yeah, well, I would never doubt David's medical skills.
But don't doubt his skills as a father. You know, I thought you and I were beyond all this.
Look, Anna, all I'm saying is, yes, now David's a father, but that doesn't mean he isn't the same man he's always been.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, yeah, you know, I do. I do know. You think that he's going to put himself before the baby because of his own pride and ego, and he's not going to do that. He loves this child. He's just trying to keep her safe. He's doing exactly what I want him to do. His visit is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I hope we can always say anything we like to each other.
Well, that's apparent. David is trying his best. I mean, I know what you think about him, but he is.
Well, here's something I think that you may not realize. I respect what you and David have. I honestly do. Now, I also must say that I always feel a little bit possessive and protective of you. And there's nothing I can do about that.
There's nothing I can do about it either.
You know, I just don't want you to misread my motives here. Ever since you gave me that talk about Jack, I think of you as a friend.
I never said that.
Well, words to that effect.
No, I never said
that. Well, yes,
that.
you did. Words to that effect. At any rate, what I'm saying is, I've moved on in the local parlance.
Good.
Thank you.
You met someone?
Yes, I've met her.
Am I allowed to ask who it is?
Yes, you're allowed to ask as long as I'm allowed to decline to answer. It's complicated.
Good complicated or bad complicated?
Both good and bad in equal amounts, I would say.
Oh, well, that's... You know, you sort of look happier than you have in a while. I'm very glad. I think it's great.
Thank you. And listen, everything's going to work out fine. Leora is going to grow up to be as strong and as smart and as beautiful as her mother. Okay? Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And you know, don't you, that you are a very good friend.
Well, thank you. I'm honored.
And you know, when I do get 3 seconds alone, I'm going to allow myself to feel a little jealous, okay?
I revel in the thought. You take care. Hi, it's Jack Montgomery. Listen, when you get this message, I want you to give me a call. I need a favor.
Should we be heading home? Nah, once around again. Molly loves the park.
She's an outdoor girl, isn't she?
Okay, Molly, once around the playground.
Stop it. Leora is going to be fine. She's going to get well. We're going to have years of happiness. Just stop it.
Hello, Leora. Looks like Mommy's sitting in the park talking to herself. That's weird, huh? Yeah, that's weird, Mommy. What are you saying to yourself?
I'm saying, hello! Saying how lucky we are. She smells so good.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I thought you were going to go home.
I changed my mind.
You did? I'm so glad you did, because this is the perfect day for her to be out. Down.
Yeah, it is. You know, you're right every once in a while.
I want that recorded.
Good luck. I admit to nothing. No, it's just a nice day. I thought, maybe you're right. Maybe she should get some fresh air, some sunshine. I'm sorry about our fight earlier.
Me too.
And I know I've been acting really crazy lately. Especially where it comes to Leora. And I know it's not helping her, and, well, it's certainly not helping us.
Well, we're learning, right?
Yeah. So what do you say we just relax and enjoy the rest of the day? Just like Leora.
She is enjoying it, aren't she?
Yes, she is. She likes the sun on her face.
Yeah. Feels good. I like it too.
Oh, she is so smart. You should have seen she was taking everything in the park in earlier.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
No. She's smart. She's the smartest kid in the park.
Yes, she is. That's right. Hey, baby.